What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Sideshow Collectibles Punisher Elite Collectible Figure. Premium format, by the way. Now, the reason why I'm reacting to this is because I was on my phone and I got a notification out of nowhere from TikTok. Alright, so what pretty much happened is that I saw this new Scarecrow figure from Sideshow Collectibles TikTok 3 days ago, and I commented on Punisher since they were taking requests from other fans. So, today, I got a notification saying they replied to my comment with their very own Punisher collectible figure. And I absolutely loved it. Thank you to Sideshow Collectibles for replying to my comment. And thank you for this awesome, amazing figure that we're about to react to in a bit. And I just gotta say, it's amazing. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to buy it yourself. And that's it. I love you. Thank you and enjoy the video. And we're going to react to that right now. I have my Punisher shirt on. I have my Marvel cap on. And now we're just going to get right into this video. Let's go.
For tuning in. Today my friends at Sideshow have asked me to take a look at this, the exclusive version of the Punisher premium format figure.
That's awesome.
Let's see how it turned out.
Oh, that's beautiful. Toys will be toys. Got that right.
First up, let's take a look at this box, and it is huge, as befits a statue of this statue. Beautiful artwork of the statue itself, as well as the Punisher logo, which everybody knows and loves. On the bottom, you'll see the Sideshow chrome sticker, indicating that this is the exclusive variant that comes with an exclusive portrait. We'll get to that in a moment when we get into the guts of the thing.
I'll put Sideshow's link in the description below.
Stars are meant to be symbolic of those teeth at the bottom of the Punisher logo.
The back of the box already looks beautiful.
At that massive display of it on the back there. The skull icon that we are familiar with emblazoned on the Punisher's chest. Back around to the front for a final look at that artwork. The Sideshow graphic arts team is typically very much on point with these premium format boxes. I love what they do. Nothing ever gets boring there. But let's get into the guts of the thing. Now, when you're putting a statue together like this, you'll want to start with the base. Get it out of the box carefully, set it wherever you're going to have the statue displayed. Clean it off if you see any little bits of foam on there like I'm doing here. Then move over. The first thing you'll notice about this guy is these grenades. They're fragile. Do not grab it by that point or by these shoelaces down there. Those are not actual fabric. They are very much resin and they will break.
I would listen to him if you're planning on buying the figure.
Carefully remove the statue from the body. You'll find that there is a keyhole or two on the front foot as well as on the back foot. Place them in the place those keys into the specific keyholes designed for them, and then Bob's your uncle. Decision time. I'm going to go with the regular head for this first assembly here and then show you what to do with the exclusive head later on down the line.
Okay.
Very simple process. There's a magnet right there in the head and another corresponding in the neck. Just plop it down into the keyhole and you're set. Now,
how do I become ripped like Punisher?
So let's start with this massive machine gun. It's got a key there in the strap that's very much welcome, actually, because one of the things that frustrates me is whenever a strap on a gun tends to move around a bit. Sideshow's really done their best to make sure that this thing stays in its place. As you can see, it's a simple matter of plugging it in and letting it go. Of course, it doesn't hurt to check, but this thing's pretty solid. Next up, the baseball bat. The bat comes gripped in Punisher's right hand, so it's a very simple matter to just drop it into the keyhole, let the magnet do its work, and then just let the bat itself rest on his right shoulder. Next up is going to be the gun, the one that goes into the shoulder holster there. That's also simple. It's actually in the shoulder holster as it comes to you, so you just have to find the keyhole there and then just let the magnet do its work. Lots of magnets on this piece. I love using magnets in these statues. Now his other pistol, the one that's empty. You can see that the
I wonder what they're going to do with that baton there.
It's empty. Very cool effect because it just gives you the notion that he's done. He's done his work here. Everything's taken care of. Again, slide that into the magnet and you're good to go. Now, this guy has two little bits right here, two little smoky bits there at the bottom. Kind of looks like an octopus limbs there at the bottom.
Oh, is that the smoke that comes out of the gun and it makes the Punisher logo? That's nice. That's a really creative. That's really creative.
The portion that I'm pointing at there is going to go into the barrel. Slide that in first, and then slide the second arm into the chamber, and you're good to go.
That looks sick. That looks sick.
Pièce de résistance. Kingpin's cane. This is
Kingpin's cane.
You can just basically put it anywhere on this.
Oh, and it's broken in half. Okay, I get it now.
Here between those little bits of rubble, that just kind of keeps it in place. Now, the exclusive.
Put the head on. Put the head on. That looks amazing.
premium format figure.
Just the head itself looks amazing. Imagine on him.
Punisher
Look at that.
format that I have.
Beautiful.
It's a
Beautiful.
matter of just swapping out one head for the other, and you're good to go. I have been following the Punisher's exploits since the late 80s. That makes it more than 30 years that I've been
I wasn't born in the 80s, so I've been
I
following him
remember
since like
distinctly
2006.
1988, I guess, was the year. But in that time period, I was walking uptown
Damn,
in
that
my
looks
little small
amazing.
town that I lived in, and going daily to the local newsstand and perusing the comic book racks there.
He's so
There's a small
ripped.
section about 6 feet wide and about
How does one
4
become ripped like
rows
Punisher?
deep. And all the best ones were there, all the Marvels, all the DCs, but no local comic book shop. All we had was newsstands. But I remember the first time that I laid eyes on the Punisher number
Looks
1,
so
the very
beautiful.
first ongoing series that the character got, and I saw that cover by Klaus Janson, and my friend John had actually introduced me to the character the year before, or something like that. Again, it's been a
My
long
God,
time
it
since
looks
I
so
recall.
beautiful.
But
That
the
looks amazing.
impact that the miniseries had on me.
I'm getting a
was
bit
such
teary.
that I
Jesus.
was just like, oh, another Punisher series, and picked it up, and I was hooked for years and years and years. I followed the character's exploits on and off. Sometimes it got a little bit, it bogged down a little bit. I didn't have time to keep up, and so I would walk away from the character. But I always come back. I thrilled, for instance, to Garth Ennis's 2 runs on the character in the Marvel Knights and in the Marvel Max versions of the character. Having been a big fan of his previous work with Steve Dillon, obviously I wasn't going to let that one pass. My favorite writer-artist team with one of my favorite characters, hell yeah. And most recently, of course, I've thrilled to every issue of Matthew Rosenberg's run on the title. Can't wait to see what comes next. And so far as collectibles go, this is legitimately only the second Punisher piece that I've ever had in my possession. The only other one was the Punisher versus Daredevil diorama.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet, actually. I need to go check that out.
Formats, the Tim Bradstreet one was brilliant, but for whatever reason I didn't pick it up at the time. And while I appreciate the other offerings that Sideshow's done, this is the first one that really reached out and said, I have got to be in your collection right now.
Yep.
Everything.
You can see the outline of his abs through his shirt. That's amazing.
The pants, the detail in the zippers on those pouches.
Just the detail on the figure itself, it looks amazing. Look at the bullets through the ground.
This Punisher logo coming out of the smoke that's wafting from that spent pistol that he's carrying. This piece, in every way,
I think this is my favorite part, the smoke coming out of the gun.
And while it does so admirably on its own, it also
amazing.
teams
Oh, Daredevil.
quite nicely with other Marvel Knights type characters from Sideshow's Marvel line. And that about covers it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below.
That looks
and
amazing.
Until next time, be good to your plastic.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to go buy the figure. Although I think it's over $500, so you know, if you want to buy it for yourself, go ahead. I think I'm just gonna sit here, not have the figure, and admire the beauty that it's made. I'll also leave a link in the description below for Sideshow Collectibles, their YouTube channel and their website in the description below, and also my Twitter if you want to follow it. I'll leave a link down for their TikTok as well, also my TikTok if you want to go follow that as well. But other than that, this has been, yeah, that was an awesome figure, honestly. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.